Good evening. We're Team Bullseye. I'm Adam.
I'm Austin.
I'm Janelle.
I'm Saray.
I'm Javon.
And our focus is on the home category, specifically curtains. We are presenting our ideas on what Target can do to remain a leader in the field of sustainability. In doing so, we'll feature product analysis, and we'll talk about SWOT analysis, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Our particular product, we will talk about the best way to produce these curtains.
Sustainability snapshot. What is sustainability corporations? You might have heard the EPA's definition of it, but I didn't think that was quite enough for me, so I went out and came across this definition from the Minnesota Business Magazine that says sustainability should be viewed as an umbrella concept that encompasses environmental quality, social justice, business ethics, governance, employee health and safety, diversity, and philanthropy. I believe that Target has been integrating this very well already into their plan already. Because of their efforts, they've already seen lots of improvements in their triple bottom line, which they focus on their people, their stakeholders, their employees, but mainly focus on the planet. Planet is a huge area Target has been working to improve it, from their environmentally friendly products to their efforts to help reduce energy and water consumption. Target has been successful with their sustainability approach over the past 5 years. That Target has been nothing but profitable, as you can see. And that's the bottom line.
Alright, so next on to the product analysis, I want to talk about what Target is doing today. Target is very interested in sustainability, and they're doing great things already. Some of these things are just carrying environmentally efficient brands and products, minimal waste packaging, and also how they're transporting their products. They're doing awesome things with all of these categories, but we feel that Target could do a little bit more. And one of those things is we think that they could provide a sustainable curtain. Not only just a sustainable curtain, but just an environmentally friendly fabric in general. We feel that they could really expand on this idea and carry it on in a lot of home department products, pillows, blankets, even in the clothing department. Looking at Target's top competitors, Macy's, Walmart, and Amazon, when I did my research on these, I didn't personally find one product of a sustainable curtain. There's a lot of sustainable shower curtains, but nothing in the home category. So Target would be the first to develop this. Product analysis, again, we're going to look at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Currently, Target's strengths is their variety of their products. They're known to have a lot of different options to choose from. They're also known for being trendy, always up to date with the fashion and what's in, and the quality of their products. They're always known for having good brands, good quality. But one of Target's weaknesses is they are slightly more expensive compared to their competitors such as Walmart. Another weakness we do see is that they don't probably have quite as many locations as Walmart or easy to access places such as Amazon, which is just online. But like we said, we do feel Target has a huge opportunity to introduce these eco-friendly curtains into their store and just the sustainable fabrics in general to grow their home decor line and possibly even their clothing. The only threat that we see is obviously the competition Target has. A lot of their competition carries the same brands or very similar brands. So we do feel that once Target introduces these sustainable curtains, that other competitors are probably going to jump on board and start trying to carry these products as well.
Okay, so now to introduce our product, we want to create eco-friendly, sustainable curtains in the home department. And these can range from a variety of different fabrics or fibers such as organic cotton, bamboo fiber, jute, and EcoFi. An EcoFi is made from Foss Manufacturing Company. And just a little bit about Foss, they are the leader in American textile innovation and sustainability within textiles, and so all their products are made here in America, which will be great because that creates jobs for us. Target, this can be a great opportunity for them to partner with them. Target already does a lot of different partnerships, and so does Foss Manufacturing Company. They're currently partnered with 2 different textile companies, High Tech and Warren Nonwoven, and so this would be a great benefit for not only Foss but Target as well to bring sustainable curtains to their consumers. And just a little bit about how EcoFi fiber is made. It's 100% post-consumer recycled plastic bottles, so basically your pop and water bottles. And what they do is FOSS goes and picks these up curbside, whereas these bottles could be put in hundreds of different landfills across the nation, which ultimately FOSS is eliminating that and changing it and creating fibers out of. And so they are, as soon as they're picked up, they're sorted by type and color, they're stripped of the caps and labels, and then they're cut into flakes, and these flakes are then melted and put into a machine where they are then creating this EcoFi fiber. And this fiber can stand alone by itself, or it can be put into other fabrics such as organic wool and cotton, which we can then use to create these curtains.
And so EcoFi has many benefits. The first is that it will reduce emissions by a ton, and it will save millions of barrels of oil, which will then in turn reduce harmful effects on acid rain, global warming, and smog. And then these EcoFi fibers are also chemically and functionally nearly identical to any other non-recycled fibers. So the consumers won't see much of a difference in the product. They're very similar. The only difference is that they're made without depleting the Earth's natural resources. So properties such as strength, softness, shrinkage resistance, and color fastness will all be the same as non-sustainable products. So putting these sustainable curtains into Target stores has many benefits for marketing as well. The first is that on Target's website they have a Made to Matter tab, which shows all of Target's sustainable products. And right now there's no home decor department on there. And so when we add these curtains to Target's product line, we can add a whole home decor department to their Made to Matter tab, which has so many marketing benefits for Target. And then another is that Target customers won't even see a difference in the product that they buy. I think a lot of times when consumers look at buying a sustainable product, they will often veer from it because they see that it's not necessarily what they wanted exactly because it's lacking in other ways. But our product will really be identical in visual effects as any other curtain. And then right now sustainability is really trending. People are catching on to it and seeing the importance of it in our world today. So that has a huge marketing benefit because Target can really use this to advertise. And then lastly is that the target market for these sustainable curtains is the same target market that Target is currently using for its customers. It's young adults and women who are buying for their families and oftentimes being influenced by their children who are having a really good Go Green education in school that wasn't there in previous generations. So that influence, along with all of these other advertising benefits, will hopefully really help Target to be able to market our products. And then next, for packaging our product, we have a few really cool ideas. If you could go back, sorry. The first idea that we have is that we could use a cardboard sleeve that's made out of recycled paper, like this, and it would just be a sleeve that has like the product label and all the information about our product so that our consumers would be able to feel the curtains and really get a sense of what they're buying. Right now, Target is packaging their curtains in plastic a lot of times, and so if we could veer away from that, that would really help to save in other ways. And then another option that we have is having a fabric ribbon that we could use, and this is an alternative to the cardboard sleeve so that Target can really choose their preference, but this could also be made out of recycled fabrics.
All right, so next, just a little bit about the product pricing. We did try to find just a few ranges of what the fabrics kind of look like for pricing. On one particular site, we did find these three options, jute, hemp, and bamboo. They're ranging from $2 all the way to $25 per yard on the site. Given this was a site that is making a profit, so these aren't wholesale options, but we did see that it is a variety, which I think is just another benefit that Target can have.
And then for product service, what we really want to do is incorporate what's happening on Target.com on the website, and then what's also happening in stores at Target. Currently online, they have a buying guide to window treatments, which really gives customers who are shopping online some more information on different products, not just curtains, but all window treatments, just more information on that. And then currently in stores, for their cosmetics department in Target, they do the same thing where employees are there to answer questions about products and that sort of thing. So we want to extend this service onto the home department, and so that because consumers can come in, touch the curtains, really get a visual of what they want to buy to dress up their windows.
In conclusion, that is our product and that Target needs to act on. We presented to you a variety of different fabrics and fibers that Target should use to stay environmentally friendly, as well as sustainable packaging for our product. This generation is focused on sustainability and products just like this. These will benefit both the consumers and Target themselves.
Any questions?
So I want to make sure I'm understanding. So you're suggesting that they create a whole new product? I think I heard two things.
Yeah.
Product line of curtains or partnering with the company?
yeah.
Which
It would be creating a product line of curtains, and what they could do is those list of fabrics and fibers that we introduced. One of the fibers was EcoFi, and it's created from this Foss manufacturing company, so that way they could partner with it by trying to create this curtain. So they could use a variety of those different fabrics and fibers, but if they choose to go with EcoFi, this is the company that we would think that they should go with. That would be beneficial.
How'd you come up with curtains?
Well, it's kind of my idea. When I thought of home, the first thing I thought about was like a living room and curtains. So why not do that and really go with it? And then there's just a lot of different fibers and fabrics that are now sustainable. As we saw in class, like people coming up with towels made out of bamboo or even furniture and that sort of thing. And so curtains could, like we stated in our presentation, could be a gateway to using these fabrics and fibers in a variety of different departments, not just home, but it can start out with curtains. So.
How did you pick Amazon as a competitor? That's kind of interesting.
That was,
Yeah, we just saw that one online.
we kind of, yeah, we were looking at, I mean, Walmart's the obvious one, and the others were pretty obvious, but Amazon, I think, personally, I use Amazon a lot, and I think a college student uses Amazon a lot just because it's easy to access. You can search anything and you'll find it. And so when I was thinking, where can I find eco-friendly curtains, that's kind of the first thing that popped into my head for an easy place to find it was Amazon, and oddly enough, they didn't have it, which I was really surprised, but.
Did you find anywhere that did have the more sustainable curtain options?
That
You know,
did have?
Yep.
No, I even looked on Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, I didn't want to look at places that were just like fabrics,
Right.
because I figured obviously they're going to have something, but I looked at more department stores and I did not find any.
The closest thing we found were like shower curtains, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to use those. Right?
Probably
Furniture
wouldn't look
in
too
your
good in
living
your
room.
living room.
Yeah.
Any other questions? No. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.